All right, so we're gonna start off with some knee hugs. It's part of our warm up. I want 10 going down one way, 10 going back the other way. So we're gonna switch our legs each time. First, grab your knee and then give it an extra tug up to really feel that stretch. Try to focus on your balance as you do this too. You can see I'm a little off balance as I let my foot back to the ground. So as you're doing all these exercises, balance and stability is key. Remember, grab your knee first and then give it a tug up to get that extra stretch in. Next, we got overextended lung stretches. Now, when you do this, I want you to step out further than your average lunge and really sink those hips into the ground. When you come back, keep your legs straight and pull back on your heels of your front leg to get a stretch in your hamstring. So stretch out far, sink your hips to the ground, and then pull back on your heels to get that hamstring stretch. Step the leg out, sink your hips into the ground. As you sink your hips, you'll feel the stretch in your groin. Once you get a good stretch in, lean back on your heels and feel that in your hamstrings. Next, we got walking hip circles with a forward motion. Now, when you do this, you want to start by bringing your foot out first and then swinging it forward until your foot gets back to a starting position next to your other foot. Now, this one can be a little tricky with the balance, so really focus on keeping yourself stable as you go. So we're going to first bring our knees out and then forward. Keep your knees up and your feet up as you bring it forward, as if we are lifting our foot over, say, a chair or a hurdle. Now we're going to do the same thing, just in a reverse motion. So going backwards, you start by lifting your knees straight up and then swinging it back in a circular motion. Make sure to maintain balance as you do this. Really focus on using your hips to move. This is all for your hips right here. This is going to help open your hips up, loosen your hips, and get you ready to move in all directions on the football field. Now we got duck walks. First get in a low position and then stay in the crouch position as you walk forward. The goal of this is to stay low. Whichever knee you step forward with, drop the other knee as close to the ground as possible without touching it. Now we got duck walks going backwards. This is the same thing, but this is a little bit harder as you got to focus more on maintaining control. But you got this. Just remember to drop that knee low to the ground and stay as low as possible. We're going to cycle through the duck walks again. First going forward. Remember, this is to help you with your stability and just overall body control. So it might feel a little weird at first, but it should get easier as you keep going. All right, we got one more time going backwards with the duck walks. Really focus on dropping that knee back as you go backwards, but not hitting the ground, and also staying low the entire time. Next, we got side lunges with a lateral stride to the other side before coming up. So we want to step out with a side lunge, then lean to the other side, lean back to the original side, then stand up. Now the goal of this is to stay low. After you do your initial lunge, stay low as you stride to the other side. We want to work both sides of our legs when we do this. This allows you to use more of your stability and staying low, keeping your muscles engaged, and working your core and making sure your legs are strong. Step out, stay low, stride to the other side, stride back, step up. All right, now we got 5 more side lunges with a lateral stride going back. I want you to really put the emphasis on your heels once you extend your legs out. Use your heels as your base for all your strength. This is really going to get your single leg strength up and allow you to move laterally in uncomfortable positions on the football field. Stay focused as you do this Extend your arms out to help maintain your balance. It's not about how fast you can do this drill. It's about how controlled you can do this and how much body control you have with each leg as you lean on each side. All right, so next we're going to get into some side shuffles. But before we do that, let's set up some markers. Drop a shirt or a cone, any item you can find, and then walk about 9 steps away and drop another cone, shirt, whatever. Now count out your steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that's as much distance I want. All right, let's get into some side shuffles. Go. Back. Let's go. Come on. Again. Bring it back. Let's go. One more time. Bring it back. Good. That's 3 times there and back. Next, we want to start the side shuffles from the other end. Go. All right, let's bring it back, nice and controlled. Make sure when you stop, your feet aren't together. You're in an athletic stance. Let's go. Come on, one more time. All right. All right, we got side shuffles again. Go. Got 3 times there and back. So you're staying low as you go. You want to go at a good pace. Just go fast and controlled. All right. All right. Last set of side shuffles. Ready? Go. Let's go. Stay focused. Stay low. Work. Maintain your form. Keep your shoulders and yourself facing forward as you side shuffle. All right, now I need you to set another marker, put it in between both of the other cones you have. Walk from one cone, take about 5 steps to the middle, and then see if you can walk 5 steps to the next cone. That'll let you know if you put it in the middle at a good even point. All right, so now we're gonna do a 45-degree open and side shuffle to the other cone and back. There you go. Shuffle back again. Okay, one more time. Shuffling at an angle. Good. Next up, we're gonna do a 45-degree in the next direction 2 times, then go in the other direction 2 times. Let's go. All right, second one. Now go the other way. There you go. Stay focused as you do this. Second way through, stop. Good. All right, so for the next drill, we're just gonna work on flipping the hips open. All right, so we're not gonna move, just gonna flip the hips and focus on that first step. So you start by getting in a football position. We already worked on this. And then you're flipping your hips open in either direction. So listen to my command as we do these next drills.
What? Right. Right. You want to make sure you
maintain your low center of gravity. Be in the right position even when you move. So it's no wasted steps, no wasted movements. Left. Right. Left. Right. Next, we're gonna flip turn right, go around, bring it back in, and finish in the football position. Next, we got single leg hops. We're gonna go 8 hops in one direction, stop, and then go back 8 in the other direction, never letting your other foot touch the ground. All right, same thing, opposite foot. 8 down and 8 back. Make sure you're using your arms and you're keeping your body straight up and down, not leaning in no direction. This time when we do our single leg hops, we're gonna do it in the diagonal forward pattern for 8, then go backwards. All right, next, we got single leg hops again, opposite foot, going in a diagonal motion. You can drop both feet when you get to the end, going forward, regroup, and then go backwards for another 8. All right, last set of single leg hops in a diagonal motion. Make sure you stay in control as you do this. For the next exercise, we're gonna get in the back pedal position, but I want you to walk it through as you back pedal. Get used to being this low, get used to being in this form. Step by step. Feel like you could break out at any point, at any step. Next, we're going to work some lateral broad jumps. We're going to do the proper jumping form. So hands up high, drop them low, explode to the side, but maintain staying forward. All right? Hands up, drop them low, jump to the side. See how when I land, my feet are still shoulder width apart, not too close together or too far apart. Yup. Now we're going to work some starts. What we're going to do is get one knee on the ground, lift your knee slightly off, and then explode to the other cone. All right, so make sure when you do this, you lift that knee off the ground and pause for a second, then push off. Remember, when you're doing these, when you get to the other cone, make sure you're in a football position, ready to make a play on the ball. Now we're going to work some lateral side steps. We're not going to shuffle. We're going to take a step, but stay in a low football stance. Each step is controlled. Each step, you maintain balance. We're going 5 steps in one direction before we take a break. Stay low. Stay prepared. Stay ready to move.